remember I received an email talking about an info session about graduate school application. So I just attend that info session. And during the info session, I received a lot of very useful information, like when to apply and then how to find professors to write recommendation letters. So I actually find it pretty useful. And later on, I also signed up for a more smaller group setting, it's also like an info session, but it's like maybe 3 people, 4 people. The advisor from Career Center will give specific advice on our CV and personal statement. I sent my draft to her, and then during the consultation, read through the draft with me. And just like read each line and like this line, what do you mean? Like what's your true meaning behind? And maybe we can change the structure to make it clear. She also gave some really quite insightful suggestions. Like I need to maybe write about what kind of research I want to do, like specific research. Because at first I didn't write it in my personal statement, and then later on she reminded me that it's actually a very important part. I know more about my advantages, because for writing personal statement, it's basically you need to think about what you have done during the university, and then you need to maybe pick the points that you think is like shining point for yourself. And the next thing I think is definitely the English writing. I used to use like repetitive sentence, like repetitive phrase, and during the consultation, she's like, it feels like it's a habit for you to use this kind of phrase. After that, I changed that habit. I think that's really helpful. And then to be open-minded, to do something that you don't think you will do or you don't like at that moment, to try new things. Because usually people are thinking like whether whether further study is the right way for me. I think the best way is just to try a project. Yeah, in USC, there is actually a lot of resources like Career Center and also like your professors, your peers, and there are a lot of people always there to help you. So I think whenever you meet any difficulties, just do not hesitate to